Hey everybody, welcome to Fishing Friday. Sadly, what we were supposed to see today was Warrior Tackle Supply. However, sadly, when I was inquiring about where the August Warrior Tackle Supply was, I sent an email out a few times. I'd contacted the help, and so I sent him an email, and I was like, the first month it shipped on the 3rd, the second month it shipped on the 7th. Then I had to send an email, and it shipped on the 12th, and it was the 19th, and I hadn't heard any word. So, and then like really quickly, like within the hour, I got an email back, and it said, we're sorry to inform you, but after 4 years, we're closing our doors. And I mean, this like, and I'll tell you, the only reason that this one wasn't my number one box was because they didn't put an MSRP listing in here like Mr. Tacklebox does. I mean, this was the first box I got from them, and it's small, and there's only 4 items in it, but I liked it. This was like, when I got this box, it was like so cool. And then June hit, and it was in just a mailer. And then July hit, and it was just in a mailer. And so now that's all starting to make sense, because as they're starting to close up shop, then I guess it makes sense that, they're not putting as much effort into their boxes because they're going out of business, I guess. So, yeah, so sadly, if you were hoping to get some of these boxes from Warrior Tackle Supply, which in my opinion, they were just phenomenal. They had some, granted, they had like pretty much like a lot of the stuff they put in. You can get them from Monster Bass. They had like a lot of the ones that Monster Bass, they put in their boxes. But the thing about their boxes was that unlike Monster Bass, these guys, the more you bought at once, the better it was for you, the less you had to pay. And the value in these was like almost double the value. Well, not double, but the value in the Warrior Tackle was probably about $10 more than the Monster Bass. So yeah, so sad to report that Warrior Tackle Supply is probably no more. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this Friday, because I have nothing to show you, because Warrior Tackle Supply is no more. And sadly, because that was a great company. They gave back to veterans, they gave back to first responders, at least what they said in their mission statement. So, but unfortunately, it is what it is. At this time, I'm looking at some other boxes, but at this time I don't plan on replacing with anything, because it was just kind of an add-on anyway. And we'll see what happens, later on next year. But we'll do something on a Friday that's not Fishing Friday, but we'll do something that's related to it. Maybe we'll look at some of the prepackaged stuff you can get in Walmart and see what's going on there. Some of the mystery boxes that they have in those. So, but that's it. Hey, if this is your first time on the channel, sorry this is the video you're seeing, because there's really nothing to see here. But just some information I'm forwarding out, for those of you that watch it, because I know there wasn't a lot of YouTubers online that actually covered the Warrior Tackle Supply, because I looked, and I got to be the one to say, hey, look, sorry guys, but apparently they're no more. So, which is sad, because I mean, just that logo itself was just cool. And I'd seen some of the older videos, and like some of the eyes of the ones that they made, they had that Spartan helmet in the eyes. So I was hoping to get some of their lures, but anyway, that's what it is. This economy's not doing too great, and I guess they just, sadly couldn't keep up. Especially when you got people like Monster Bass out there that are, I don't know. Monster Bass, and I got a love-hate relationship with Monster Bass. I think that the value is just not what it is with the other boxes. I mean, I pay $20 plus shipping and handling for Monster Bass and get, maybe $25 in value, and yet You pay $19.99 for Warrior Tackle, and you get like 34. So, right, that's it. Hey, until next time, keep repping.